going on, guys? It's your man, Big Vegg. You know what time it is. I'm your Rocarazzi media ambassador. It's going down. We're in the Bronx, okay? We had the Evo lounge in the Bronx, and I'm sitting next to a very good friend of mine. I can say I've known her for a very long time. She popped back up on me recently. She's been going for a little bit because she had to get herself situated, but now Miss Nina Garcia is an author.
Yes.
How you doing?
I am great. How are you?
I'm doing.
I missed you.
It's been a while. Little brief history. I gave Miss Garcia her first radio interview on my outlet, formerly known as Rockland Radio. Shout out to Lady Rock, the whole crew, Rockland County 845. You know what I'm saying? And back then, she said she was working on a book. She's working on a couple of things, and then some things happened. We're gonna go over that so y'all can get in tune on what she's got going on. But you know, just a little brief history. Nina Garcia's in the building, though. How are you? You okay?
I've been doing very well. A lot of work. Been very busy, keeping myself as occupied as I can. This has been a big deal for me. I did start this up when I was very young, and of course, you gave me my first interview, which was like 3 years ago, right? And I just decided to, you know what, let me push it. Let me just get this book going already. You know, everyone was like, what's going on with the book? What's going on with the book? And I just, I got it going. And
hold on one second. We going too fast for the people. For those that might not know the story, let's go over the story. You said you started this book when you were young.
Yes.
But give us the whole like process of how, I guess, you got into the mindset of putting this whole book together, as far as like the book, writing it, and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I started writing when I was 17. I kind of kept, you know, on and off with the book. I wasn't too sure. It was kind of hard as a single mother of 3, and it was, you know, it was difficult every time I had money in my pocket. It came from, you know, it's for my kids. It's hard as a single mom when you don't have, yeah. So I decided to just put my book on hold, raise my children, wait till they became adults, got out of high school, and I said, this is my time now.
So the time is now.
Yes, and I finally did it. You know, I waited a while. I'm a grandmother of 3, so, but I got it going, and I'm very happy. I'm still shocked. It's finally here.
And the name of the book is?
The Scars That Save Us.
So let's talk about that. The name of the book, I'm sure it's very meaningful. Talk about the name.
Well, no matter what you do and how much you try to overcome your obstacles, you're always going to have those scars. So my scars is what saved me. It's what got me out of my situation. Some people let their scars take over them. I actually, you know, use my scars to become a powerful woman and inspire myself. And as the time goes by, the more scars I have, the stronger I become. So this is why I named it The Scars That Saved Us, because it saved me. It saved me.
And is this the first book?
Yes, it is the first book.
Woo!
Yes, it is the first book. And I will continue. I will continue.
So there's other books coming, or?
There is. Yes, there is. There's much more, many more.
There's more coming.
Yes, of course. It's not just the scars that save us. This is the first step. This is how you say when
the beginning.
When you get your foot wet.
Yeah. The Mecca. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We here. It's your man Big Vegg, Nina Garcia in the building. So we can add. Author to your accomplishments. How do you feel about that?
Oh my God, I feel great. It's amazing. I didn't think I could pull it through. I met a young woman by the name of Deborah Cardona, which she's sitting right over there right now.
Okay.
She inspired me. She's also an author of Chained, and she just told me, listen, you got to get it together. You got to do this. You got to finish this book. You got to.
So she basically took you under her wing and mentored you.
She mentored me, and I actually wrote all 46 chapters. She made me rewrite my whole 46 chapters in 8 days. And in 8 days, while I'm in a cruise with my boyfriend, I was waking up in the morning, and I hate to say this, I was waking up in the morning. Every day I had like 5 Long Island iced teas on my table. Yes, I did. Some people take coffee. Guess what? I had Long Island iced teas.
Right.
And I would just tell my husband, honey, go get more, because I got to get this going. And every day I just rewrote 5 to 6 chapters until I actually got it before I even hit back New York, and it was awesome.
Wow. Author boot camp. That's what we call author boot camp. Something serious, okay? Something serious. So when they read this book, for the reader that's going to be buying this, what are they going to get from this book?
Inspiration. This book talks a lot about my trials and tribulations, how I overcame my obstacles, how I was able.
Your life.
Yeah, it's my life. And a lot of people, of course, are like, oh my God, this happened to you. Yes, it did. How are you able to, be where you're at today? You know why? It's just willpower. And my purpose of this book is to inspire others that are constantly complaining, because I see it as complaining, about the littlest things, like, oh my God, I didn't get this, I didn't get this done. Guess what? I couldn't complain. I didn't have time to complain. I just had to do what I had to do for my children, and I did it.
And she did it. Let's talk about where they could get the actual book. Where can they get the book if they want to get it?
Well, right now they can. I actually loaded it up on Facebook and Instagram with my Cash App, so they can actually download the Cash App, and they can get it through me if they want the hard copy of the book, or you can also get it in Amazon, Kindle. Right now, those are the only two places right now that is available at the moment. And of course, today on my book signing day, there is also available.
And that's what it is. Okay, last thing. Advice to those that might be checking out this interview. As far as, obviously this book goes over the trials and tribulations of what you went through and all that stuff. But advice to those that are trying to become authors.
Go after it. Don't be afraid. It took me 20 minutes to come into my senses. I cried for 20 minutes. I shook. I was as nervous as like if I'm about to take a test. And I did it. And as soon as I showed Deborah my first chapter, she said, oh my God, you're amazing. And that's all it took. So just do it. Don't ever let anyone tell you any other. Don't ever let anyone bring you down. Do what you have to do. Follow your dreams. It doesn't matter what it is. Just follow your dreams. Dreams, you got to make them come true. Remember, they don't come knocking on your door. You have to go after them.
Nina Garcia, mother, author, grandmother. She got it going on, I'm trying to tell you. I'm just bringing her to y'all. I'm bringing the spotlight to y'all. I'm your man, Big Vegg. We here in the Bronx. We holding it down. Okay, go get her book. You know what I'm saying? It's something serious, okay? Scars that saved us, right?
Yes, it is.
Go get that. Amazon, where else?
Amazon.com.
Amazon.com. Kindle.
Cash App.
Cash App. Yo, just Google it. It'll come up.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram.
And where?
I'm on Facebook as Nina Garcia Miranda, and I'm also on Instagram as Nina Garcia Miranda. You will see me. You will actually see the picture of my book on my page. So it's not hard to find me.
She's not hard to find. In fact, she's here in the Bronx right now, so y'all better come over. It's only $10 here. I mean, she's giving y'all the discount here. I don't know. I'm talking too much. But yo, it's your man, Big Vegg. I'm here. I told I'd come through. Support is going down. I'm your Rocarazzi media ambassador. Definitely check her out. Check her out on the Facebook. Check her out on the Instagram. Go get that on the Amazon, on the Kindle. You know what I'm saying? Or come through. Yo, we here, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I put the spotlight on those that deserve it. And that's what it is. I'm signing out. Last words and last shout outs to the people.
Well, I want to give a shout out to everyone that's been supporting me. And actually, I am surprised that I have so many Facebook friends that I don't even know, and I just met them in Facebook that are here today supporting me, family and friends. I want to give a shout out to Vegg over here because he gave me my first interview and actually inspired me. He kept asking me, where's this book? Where's this book? And you know what? Here you go. The book is here. I want to give a shout out to Raquel, which is Rocky.
Yeah, Lady Rock. What up?
I got to give her a shout out because she actually inspired me as well, and so did her brother, Chris. I want to give a shout out to Deborah Cardona for pushing me. Shout out to my husband for yelling at me every single day on the cruise line about finishing the book. And my children that were very supportive. Again, I'm going to give a shout out to everyone and all my peoples. I love you all. And come get my book. You're going to love it.
Go get the book. It's something serious, okay? Scars That Saved Us is going down. Nina Garcia. Miss Author, finally, your first book, but not the last.
Nope, it's not.
All right? Keep it locked. I got more for y'all. I got more interviews. I got more people, man. You already know what it is, man. It's your man, Big Vegg. Word.